Meg got nothing but huge debt as 40 by 40 project failed with no support nor donation from A-listers. Meghan Markle's much-hyped 40th birthday campaign has reportedly been quietly dropped, less than a year after it was launched. The Duchess asked A-listers including Adele and Stella McCartney, as well as members of the public, to donate 40 minutes of their time to help women re-entering the workforce for her 40 by 40 project. She promoted the initiative in a glitzy comedy video recorded at her home in exclusive Montecito. But less than 10 months on, there has been no follow-up on the campaign, which also featured comedy star Melissa McCarthy. Meghan's team also haven't updated the schemes page on the actual website. Now royal expert Angela Levin, who spent a year with Prince Harry as she wrote his biography, said she thinks 40 by 40 has been cancelled. She told Sun Online, "I read some time back it had been quietly dropped. I think it's very quietly gone into the dustbin. Most people didn't see the point in spending time changing the way people are. It's absurd to think you can change somebody. You're not going to tell them how to do an interview in such a short time, or if someone's low or depressed you can't do that in 40 minutes either. It's totally unrealistic." In her plea for support, Meghan said, "In reflecting on my 40th birthday and the many things I am grateful for, I'm struck that time is among our most essential gifts. Time with our loved ones, time doing the things we love, time spent learning, laughing, growing, and the sacred time we have on this earth. Amongst the most valuable gifts of time is also time spent in service to others, knowing that it can contribute to incredible change. To that last point, and with my 40th lap around the sun in mind, it made me wonder, what would happen if we all committed 40 minutes to helping someone else or to mentoring someone in need? And then what would happen if we asked our friends to do the same?" Princess Eugenie, a friend of Meghan's, did acknowledge the scheme in a sweet Instagram post last year, and said she'd signed up to donate 40 minutes of her time. It's not known if any of Meg's celeb friends committed to helping. Angela said it's just one of the royals' ideas which didn't come off. "Wasn't Meghan going to write another 2 or 3 books?" she said. "That hasn't come off. And lots of things haven't come off. There are loads of things that haven't come off." In other news, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's latest public appearances seem to suggest that all might not be well in the Sussex camp, a royal expert has claimed. Talking to Palace Confidential recently, Daily Mail's Richard Eden commented on Harry and Meghan's recent appearances at polo matches, suggesting that the couple may be facing trouble with their multi-million-dollar deals with Netflix and Spotify. Eden commented, "I do sense there's a bit of trouble there really. It's very curious all these photos of Meghan getting involved with all these polo events." He continued, "I remember writing about the polo back in Britain years ago that Meghan wasn't very keen for Harry to play in polo matches unless it could be guaranteed that it would raise £1 million for charity each time. She felt that it was kind of beneath him to be playing in matches that would just make a few £1,000s when he should be going for the big-ticket matches. But here he is, playing polo every week, and we've got Meghan turning up at all these events, handing over trophies, the same way she turned up at the Invictus Games," he explained. "To me, that's an indication that all's not well." Eden also said that the Duke and Duchess of Sussex seem to be scrambling to maintain their star status, adding, "They have had to cope with changing plans. They put a lot of effort into developing Pearl. They invested a lot of hope in that. A lot seems in flux, like Harry's memoir as well.